Well, hello, hello. How are you guys doing? Coming to you live from Lund Racing HQ. Hopefully, you guys can hear me okay. I had to set up the mic and the camera a little unconventional based on what available space and area I had to cover. But I wanted to bring you guys a show. I want to be consistent, and I want to get you guys, a regularly scheduled program. And today, I'm coming to you from Lund Racing HQ up in Florida. Yes, about 3 hours from West Palm Beach. Ended up coming up to Lund Racing HQ to get all up to date on RTD, HP tuner stuff, get some software on my computer, get familiar with the process, and bring you the people that get tuned by me, from Lund Racing tuned by me, can now we'll be able to get RTD support, and we'll be able to potentially get video up to see what the process is, so that you guys that are scared about the process can get you all caught up on everything that's happening. A lot of people get a little freaked out because of the process, and oh my God, you know what people are doing, guys? This is what people are doing. Check this shit out. People are selling their Lund Racing N gauges for big time money and buying an RTD and getting tuned with an RTD because the used N gauge market is ridiculous right now. I've seen people sell them for $1,000. I have two here, and because I brought the truck up and I brought the Fairmont up. Why did I bring the Fairmont up? So I could do a big stupid burnout on Friday. That's all I do here. We're gonna do a big stupid burnout on Friday outside in front of a Induction Solution. See what the deal is, and we'll go from there. But technically, I see a lot of people out there selling all these N gauges, and they're going RTD. I'm like, what are you guys doing? Because there's money to be made, and they go, oh, I could just swap over. You still got to buy credits. You still got to buy the RTD. So what are you really making? I don't understand, but I understand the ease of use. I understand the ease of use of the N gauge. That's really, really desirable. Let's just say they're really, really desirable. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. It's crazy. But I wanted to talk about the EV hate everyone's getting. But before I do that, I say hi to the people here. Everyone's checking in nicely, and they're doing the whole like situation. I appreciate that. 2000 MCR, Jared Wells, 508 Josh, Mike Hunt, Omar Garza, the original SB, Sanic gotta go fast, or whatever the hell that means. 50 Stepside, Kanye Asada, Louis B, Gallo Bravo, Corey Leckby, Pat the One, Phoenix Gen 1 Coyote, Alex Alcazar, Andres Martinez, JD Swag, which I already said, Wesley Stewart, Chris Kolb, Screamin' 03, I think he has a Cobra, Pussy Pounder, 508 Josh, Matt 211 GT, Cortese, Clip Clop the Horse, Innocent New Age, YouTube, Corrupt, and Free Speech. Has he said hi to the girl at the gym yet? For the real ones, no. EPA is in here saying hit the like button, and he's out there making cookies. Good for him. I don't know how he landed a girl like that can cook, got 2 kids, and she's still fucking rocking. Good for you, EPA. That's what happens when you raid innocent shops. You get to bang super hot chicks. Good for you. Troy Johnson and a whole bunch of other people in the house. And of course, we got Mr. Daniel Green, comes in, drops his dick on the chat, and leaves and says, fuck you, I'm maxed out, eat this dick. And I appreciate you, Daniel Green, for supporting the cause big time. Big time, big time. I appreciate you very much. So, let's get to my 15-minute monologue, and we'll talk shit with the people. Holley bought AEM. Okay, there's an article, and I'll read from the article. This is a while back, April 15th. Bowling Green, Kentucky. Holley, the largest, fastest growing platform of the performance automotive enthusiast today, aka Yee Yee Boys, announced that it acquired substantially all of the assets of Advanced Engines Management, AEM. And DBA AEM Performance Electronics. AEM is the leading developer and supplier for electronic control monitoring systems in the performance automotive applications. Anyway, let's just get fucking right to it. And it also has EV conversion hardware and software. Okay, and I'm thinking Holley did a real smart thing and said, it's time to get into the EV swap game, because let's be honest, what are you looking to swap? You're looking to swap old vehicles. You're not looking to swap modern vehicles. You're not looking to swap anything like that. You're looking to swap old-ass, shit-ass vehicles that you love, but they end up being just junk. Just total fucking junk in terms of reliability. So a lot of people are looking to EV swap that, like an old VW bus, stuff like that. So Holley bought AEM a while back. And the Yee boys were in there like, what the fuck, Holley? I thought you were on our side. I thought we were going to be together. And you better cut this shit out because your future's at stake. Shut up, yee boy. Their future's not at stake. If they get into the EV swap game, they're only locking themselves tighter or actually putting their feet down further and entrenching themselves in the EV swap game because they're not fucking stupid. They're going to get that money too. They're going to get your stupid ass LS money because you're stupid, and you're going to go Holley because you're stupid, and they're going to get the swap guys. But then over the weekend, some of you tagged me in a great Instagram post where a guy with a Camaro is out there ragging on a fucking dude with a Tesla. And he's just yelling at him. I mean, he must have been like, well, fuck you, bro. You're a pussy, bro. Fuck you, man. Fucking bitch. Look at what this dumb motherfucker does. Look at him. Remember his face. Look at this dumb motherfucker.
It's a Tesla. It's a Tesla. Go. I don't care. Nowhere.
Look at him. What a fucking asshole.
Ready, go.
Wow. You know what surprised me the most about that video? Is they're doing like a 20 roll, and it actually broke the tires loose. That's what blows me away about this video more than anything. This thing broke the tires loose on the 20 roll. Oh, no. You know what? He hit like the yellow line. Yeah. Okay, I got it. He hit that fucking yellow line, and he was fucking done. So, yeah, that's the only reason that piece of shit-ass, catfish, junk-ass Camaro crashed up against the shit. People are out there hating on Teslas. There's a great channel called Wham Bam Tesla Cam. Go on YouTube, Wham Bam Tesla Cam. And they show videos of the Sentry mode where every Tesla has like 6 or 7 cameras. Who the hell knows? I don't know. And you can set it up so that anytime there's motion or the camera is always rolling, you can just save the most recent event. And people are like going up to Teslas and just pissing on them, kicking them, doing dumb shit, throwing stuff on them. It's like become the car to hate on the most. It's like, let's hate on this car because it basically is the role model for all the future shit out there. And I've seen some of you guys say some even dumber shit where you're like, the only thing that's keeping me back from buying an electric car is the range. The range? The fucking range? Guys, your Mustang gets a 200-mile range. Yeah. Fill it up with 93 tomorrow, your Vortec car, your E85 car. Fill it up. Watch what that fucking gauge says. 200 or 190 miles. For those of you that drive it every day like normal-ass people, it might even say 290. It might say 290, 300 if you just do mostly highway driving. You guys don't get 300 miles a tank in your Mustang. And you're out there talking shit on Teslas. They're getting the same thing on a charge. Do you? Oh, Alex, but in order to charge the battery, it takes 2 hours. I'm sorry. Do you fill up your Mustang every day? Did I miss the part where you fill up your Mustang every day? Cuck-ass motherfucker. You don't fill shit up every fucking day. You fill it up every third day. Maybe once a week, depending on how much you drive it. So you can't plug that bitch in at night? Well, Alex, I live in a 1-1 efficiency in Florida. So you charge it once a week. Go to Wawa, get yourself a sandwich, plug that bitch in, supercharger station, hour and a half. Bitch has fucking electricity for a week. What if I want to go really far? There's a network. Don't even get me started on that fucking bullshit. And finally, Holley opened up a EVI page on Facebook. Holley EVI. So it's like for electric vehicle swaps and all this bullshit. So I thought it was a cool idea. No one cares. Like, no one gives a fuck. I mean, yee boys. Yee boys. What's going on with you guys? And then they highlight certain things, 200 plus mile charge, we can't, and someone's like, we won't go down many trails at 200 miles range. What? Bitch, you trailer this hoe to like Mojave or wherever the fuck you go to do your dumb shit. You 200 mile range, you're not going up many trails. Motherfucker, when was the last time you went on a 200 mile trail? 200 miles? Oh, Alex, I like to drive to the trail, do the thing, and come back. You really are fucking stupid. You're really fucking stupid.
Stupid.
What is wrong with you?
stupid.
Stupid cabrón. Pendejo. I'm cabrón about carajo. Get the
Hey,
fuck out of here.
get the
Hell,
fuck out of
Canelo.
here because I'm gonna
fuck
fuck
is
you
wrong
out
with people?
right now, motherfucker.
What the hell is wrong? Oh, 200 miles. No one's gonna go 200 miles. You fucking guys. This is for people that got money. People. This is like a fun thing. It's not like a daily driver do trails and I'm gonna go to do trails. I need an 800-mile charge. The excuses are fucking phenomenal. And finally, let's talk some shit. A Model S Plaid gaps motorcycles. It's over, Johnny. Where's It's Over? Where's It's Over? Where's fucking Sylvester Stallone with It's Over? It's over. It's over. Where, dude? I totally misplaced. It's over. Like I rearranged this whole motherfucker. And blow off Corvettes, new headset. It's over, Johnny. It's over. It's over, Johnny.
It's over, Johnny. It's over. Nothing is over. Nothing. You just don't turn it off.
So there was a Tesla out there racing a ZX14. Fuck the Hayabusa. Fuck the Hayabusa. ZX14. Laying the gap sauce on a roll for those of you that talk shit from a dig. On a roll. Well, it's just not a gap sauce. Oh, this thing had like 60% charge. Yep, you guys are fucked. You guys are so fucking fucked. Let's just get back to the drag race because they did 2 rolls. Let's get back to the drag race and you're going to see a pretty fucking embarrassing thing happen. Like bad. This is the first roll race where the ZX14 jumped. Dee-dee-dee-doo. What do you want to do? Yeah, you want to fucking drag race? And it's gone. Yeah, see, bye.
Saw his wheel come up.
It's over.
Oh, I don't see my
It's
son
over.
here. He's hanging with me.
Gap. Bro, guys, do not race these cars. You will get fucked up. Yes, your 275 equipped notch is gonna get fucked up. It's gonna get fucked up. Stop it. Oh, but maybe Birdman will come out and be Birdman's car has a. I bet you he can't beat Birdman. You know how many yee boys right now with a Coors Light hat are saying he can't beat Birdman? Stupid motherfuckers, bro. Anyway, let's talk some shit with the people and see what y'all think. Alex, why are there literally all the low mileage Kona Blue Boss in 302s in Florida? Dakota has one. Dakota has a Boss Kona Blue 302. They're all down here. They're all down here. I don't know why, but that was Senate Gotta Go Fast, who's been a member for 8 months. Thank you very much. Cuban Coyote in the house, getting you a log tonight of the 1440s. Going to be a good time. The data log looked beautiful, Coyote. I'm sorry, Cuban Coyote. Looked beautiful. I guarantee the watt hit's going to look beautiful on gate, and we just turn it up. I think you go out racing with your boys. Real simple. Scarlet Stang became a Pulti level member. Thank you for becoming a Pulti level member. That's the highest level. Ian Martha's in the house saying hello with the $5. And Matt Twin 11 GT says, I'm looking to have an EV, my Coyote, and a carb car. I want it all. That's the right attitude to have. It's not one or the other. It's all of it. I want it all. I want the Mustang, the stick, the auto, the truck, and an EV in my shit. And a Cobra hardtop. Dude, could you imagine? And it was like, hey, nice upgrade for my 1-bedroom apartment. Exactly. This is Lund Racing HQ. This is the one of the 3 or 4 offices that's here. This is where the tuners kind of chill out, do their thing, get the tuning done. And we got a kitchen back there, fully stocked, the whole 9 yards. And they're still in the middle of getting everything together, getting all the, where everything needs to be. And tomorrow I'll give you guys maybe a live, for the members only. I'll give you guys a live of the rest of the facility. And then, we'll talk some shit tomorrow at 5 o'clock with the guys if they want to chill out here for a little bit. Tongue Punch My Fart Pipe says channel support and gave me $10. Thank you very much. Someone said no more Tony. Tony is with Jake from Power by the Hour because Jake owns Petey. Petey is Tony's brother. And they're down there playing for the week, and I'll be back on Friday. You're looking extra clear today, Alex. They got the good internet at Lund Racing HQ. They got that fiber shit. They got this, and this is the Wi-Fi. This is just the Wi-Fi. If I was hardwired into the motherfucker, it'd be stupid. And it's the same camera. It's the same exact camera. So that's my issue, is my internet. So I'm going to see what I can actually bump up the internet. I'm already paying almost $200 for the internet at home. So I don't know what I need to have like super duper stupid fast internet, but we'll see what the deal is when I get back home. Yee boys mad they can't squat an EV 12-inch rear drop and a 2-foot front lift. By the way, shout out to the people at Mustang Week, you stupid ass motherfuckers. You literally took PTO and vacation time to drive around shit ass Myrtle Beach and get rear-ended by half-ton Chevy trucks from 1987. Good job. Hey, fuck. Who the hell goes to Mustang Week? What the hell is wrong with people? It's like the same people who go to Bike Week. What the fuck are you doing? Bike Week, Mustang Week. Stay home. Go to work. Fucking Mustang Week. What's wrong with people? Someone said Starlink connection. Yes, Elon Musk gave us the hookup. EV tech is awesome, but why not make a hybrid that gets 600 to 1,000 miles without needing access to Tesla supercharge? I get it, and I'm with you. I'm 100% with you, but a lot of people don't want to pay for that kind of tech. What does that tech cost? Imagine a hybrid that gets 600, 700 mile range and still makes 500 wheel, 500 torque, like $80,000. It's crazy. Hell, Gen 1 Coyotes are going for 35. And Gen 3 Coyotes are going for 70, apparently. Fuck do I know. I hope you get my small donation through PayPal today. Yes, I did. Thank you, Eliza50. I appreciate you. We tried to make your car work with the knock sensor situation before the Vortex shows up, but the car's just not happy, and I can't just shove timing down its throat and potentially hurt it. That's not the way Lund Racing tunes, in my opinion. Zane in the house. Alex, long time no see. Oh, no, your grandma passed away. Oh, shit, I'm sorry. I saw the post. God damn it. I'm sorry, man. Says, what's up, Alex? Long time no see. Mom, grandma, and I all got COVID. Grandma died. Mom's still in the hospital, getting better, and I'm still not 100%. But back home, been one hell of a month. Man, and Zane, get better, brother. Some people just, it's crazy. Some people have like sniffles, and others get hospitalized. And it's just luck of the draw. Who the hell knows? But my condolences for your grandmother passing. There's been a lot of people, obviously people that have compromised health, are more susceptible to it. So it's not a fun time, but my condolences for your grandma passing, and I hope you feel better, and I hope your mom do feel better. Nice to see you back here, brother. Hopefully everything is, gets better. Says Alex still on dial-up, fast rider. Fuck you, bro. LOL. Imagine driving to sit in a parking lot for a week vacation. Clown ass motherfucker. Look at yourself in the mirror when you get up tomorrow morning and you're like, what are we going to do today? Oh, I'll go to McDonald's and then drive around until nighttime so we can sit around in a parking lot and talk about our shit ass cars, then go to the meet and do rev battles, and then like wow. Loserville, like so loser. I mean, crazy. Again, well, if you went there, because I was working, motherfucker. You need fiber optic, 1 gigabyte up, 1 gigabyte down. Good luck with that. That's gonna be $350 a month. Maybe. I mean, you guys pay for it, so might as well. Why not? I'll see what the deal is. Everyone says like the video. Yes, like the video. Fuck all you guys. Guy was drunk and high. Smashed into the back of the Fox van. Imagine you drive all that way to get smashed in by an 87 Chevy 1500. Good job. Alex was right. Ended up having a bypass valve issue on my 15 Mustang GT. Installed a new bypass valve. I'm seeing way more boost. Pro Charger guy or Vortec guy. One of those two. I'd go to Mustang Week if Alex had a booth. If I'd go there, it'd be I'm going to roast you. I'm going to come up. I'm going to roast your ride. Come up. And you're going to pay me. Pay me to roast your shit. Some people would do that. It's crazy. Alex, looks like you're at work. So you could check my logs. I actually can check your logs. I have 3 screens. They hooked me up with 1, 2, 3 screens. That's right. So I'm ready to party. I'm going to take one of these screens home because it's really nice having 3 screens. It's super nice. Jesus Insane, I'm sorry, says Tango. Ira Morales says, rest in peace to the homie's grandma. Rest in peace is right. YouTube Corrupt says, rest in peace. Everyone's giving condolences to, that's good people. That's good people. Right? I got good people on this chat that look out for each other. And Insane is a staple, a cornerstone of this channel. And sucks that you had a family member pass, but hopefully everyone else gets better. And going forward, I mean, now you have the antibodies, so maybe you don't have to show a passport going forward. Who the hell knows? I don't know what the hell's going to happen with this bullshit. Then Joe Rogan ends up taking horse tranquilizers or some shit and recovers in 2 days. And you're like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, man, it's crazy. Someone says, howdy, finally caught a live, says Joseph. Cowicepticon says Lund needs to get into the bike tuning game via data logging. Lots of loot to be made in that game. All the modern bikes have massively restricted, massive. Nope, no thank you. Nope. If we're gonna do anything, I can't give away too much, but you know, when we talk here at Lund Racing, we have like little powwows and we just kind of throw things out there, and usually something comes of that. And it's not gonna be bikes, not gonna be side by side. It's not gonna be any of that shit. Like, why do people want to get into side by sides and Sea-Doos? Jet skis, because it's off-road and you can make a lot of money. I don't want to do any of that bullshit. No, thank you. Sheesh, boss just asked me if I want a promotion. Very good. Awesome. What do we got? Let me get caught up on everyone. The reason I'm not a fan of electric vehicles, says Vince Spina, is because just like a phone, consistency of battery performance will probably go down with every charge. Oh my God, what is wrong with people? There's like 2011 Tesla S's still fucking kicking ass out there. Right? There's like 2011, 2012 Tesla Model S's out there, just 150,000 miles, chilling. What the hell's wrong with people? You should have a booth with amped mic just roasting passerbys. Mustang Projects. Am I wrong saying you are supporting the EPA and EV vehicles? Do not think anyone can beat the EPA. I'm not supporting the EPA. How am I support? What is wrong with people? The performance. You see what that Model S Plaid just did to a ZX14 at 4,700 pounds? Did you see what it just did? It not only kept up with it, but it killed it from a dig. What is wrong with people supporting the EPA? Stupid. Some stupid motherfuckers, bro. Seriously. I wonder if a currently produced Tesla could do the cannonball run in less than 38 hours. Like, that's a fucking measuring stick. Even stock cars can't do that. They got to have, like, special tanks made for that shit. Stop it. I love how they're like, the metrics are so stupid. I bet you the fucking thing can't do a cannonball run in 38 hours. Can you? Can you? Did he talk about PR and PFI Speed vid? No interest, because I know what it's all about. It's PRI. PRI is going to say, what happened? Well, we got fined, bro. Oh, it sucks. Yes, it sucks. It sucks. Yeah, you got to really support the RPM Act. Oh, and then what? What's going to stop the EPA from going to shops and still fucking with you? Because I'm still blown away that if a company like SCT gets fined, still is able to operate, and then they hit up a guy who's using SCT software to tune? They're like double dipping. I don't even understand that. So let's say the RPM Act goes through. That just allows VIN vehicles to become race vehicles used for competition. Cool. How does it stop the EPA from overreach? There is no answer to that, because they can still do whatever the fuck they want to do. Oh yeah, it passed. Cool. Fuck you. You're out of business just because we say so, and we want your money. Like, is PFI able to operate after paying $180,000? Can PFI Speed still operate after paying $180,000? If they say no, okay, well, that's bullshit. How does the RPM Act change that? And if you don't have an answer for me, get the fuck out of here, because I'm going to fuck you out right now, motherfucker. Give me an answer to that. We need an avenue. We need a path. And don't tell me, well, RPM Act is the beginning. Fuck you. Give me everything. Give me some kind of mechanism to fuck them and say, hey, stop going after motherfuckers, because this is not right. You're literally, what do you call that? Extorting people. And you're using software that has already been banned. And you're hitting up people that, how is Holley not getting hit if that's not an emissions defeating device? I need answers. There is no answer. The answer is there is no answer. The answer is the EPA does whatever the fuck they want, and you either do it or you're fucked. You either pay the fine or you're fucked. So the RPM Act should pass, yes, but how do we stop the EPA from overreach? We need to get after their money. We need to defund them. We need to talk to the people who are in the committees that are responsible for their funding, see how they've voted on things, and pressure them, and have lobbyists work for you to pressure the senators and representatives that are on the committee that are responsible for the funding of the EPA. And when the EPA goes in front of the committee, the oversight committee, that says, hey, we want more money for more enforcement, the senator has to go, This, and this, and this, and this has to change. If not, you ain't getting fucking shit. That's what needs to happen. When that starts happening, now we're getting traction. The RPM Act is the beginning, great. But what's the fucking end game? Because the EEV is going to take over and they're going to stop making ICE cars in what, 5 years? Then what? Tuning side-by-sides and Sea-Doos. It's crazy. This is why I voted for Kanye. No mistakes, just happy accidents. Bitch, some guy became a message, 8-month member and retracted the whole fucking thing. It's nuts. Okay, I already got that. To me, performance is secondary to my enjoyment. I love the smell of gas. Get the fuck out of my face. Stop it. No one likes the smell of pump gas. Stop. That's the dumbest thing. I could wear Octanium for cologne and people would look at me like I was insane, not to mention the coolant strip. Okay, he's just trying to be funny. The rhinos want the EPA just as bad as the libs. Exactly. Matt and GT, you'll be good. Don't worry. Got it. They have great relationships with NASCAR, so it's all good. Oh, we talked to NASCAR. And the guy's like, no, bitch. What's that senator's name? What was that senator's name? He's like, no, bitch. What I'm talking about is the people that want to work on their cars in the backyards. And they just want to go out to the local drag strip and have a little fun. Ho, bitch ass, stupid. Oh, we have a great relationship with NASCAR. Fuck you. Same tech that locomotives use, diesel electric and battery bank. Done. You got to be an idiot to hate on that combo. Great show, bro. Quick question. Do you always have a laptop computer when switching between tunes on HP tuners? Sorry if it's a dumb question. Yeah, because how else are you going to load the tune? Now, when the application comes out for your phone to be able to manipulate the RTD plus B, LMNOP, whichever one they support with the Android and iOS, technically, if the app works properly, you should get an email on your phone. There's the tune, and you Bluetooth connect to the device, and it should technically work. Whether we know how seamless the process is yet to be seen. We're part of the beta test group, but we'll see how everything is. And again, anytime some info comes out, we'll try to get you video and things like that. Visit Poc, because I don't know what the fuck he just said. Channel support, digging the additional content and general discussion. Thank you. By the way, when Baila Mi Cumbia starts playing, I know the Mamalona is about to throw down some business. Love it. And Baila Mi Cumbia, he knows the deal. This is the is this copyright free? Is it copyright free? Oh, coming at you. So if you guys want to know what this song is, para la mamaluna. Vámonos, ¿cómo está la cosa? Baila Mi Cumbia, Jimmy Fontanez, Media Right Productions, no copyright music. Coming at you. What the comments on this thing say? Por fin la encontré después de millones de youtubers la han usado gratis. Ya, Baila Mi Cumbia, coming at you. It's only minute 43. It's only minute 43. Coming at you, a little cumbia. Yeah. Okay, that's enough of that. Mike Bravo. Oh, play some Canelo. Alex, I gave you $10. Alex, I gave you $10. Play some Canelo or some jelly beans. That's Mike Bravo. Tell me about your relationship with NASCAR. NASCAR. Tell me about your relationship with NASCAR. Stupid. 420 viewers and 240 likes. Come on, man. It's like when you talk to Joe Biden about someone that, like a Marine that died. Hey, man, my son might die. Yeah, my son Bo. Come on, man. Fuck out of here. Fuck you, Biden. I feel for anyone who got hit, but I can't help the feeling that PFI bent over for the EPA and said, yes, sir. TNS 197, the difference of you feeding your kids or not, when given the choice to feed your kids. I don't know anything about this. I'm a loner. I don't have any kids and I don't want any fucking kids for that reason. I don't want to have that fucking pressure. Fuck that. And then guess what? I do my best to fucking raise this fucking punk and he comes out to be Jeffrey Dahmer. I'm good. Fuck that. So if PFI Speed had a decision to make, pay us the fine, still be able to operate in a limited capacity, these are the approved parts and approved tunes you can do. The vehicles have to have, if they have VINs, you have to give us some kind of proof that it is not a roadworthy vehicle. Or go out of business and fuck yourself and never tune again. What the fuck are you going to do? You're going to go, no, man, fuck that. I'm going to fight it to the end. Do you have millions of dollars to pay lawyers? They don't. Do you want to be made an example? Because people will forget. Okay, let's say PFI Speed, who there seem to be a bunch of great guys. Let's say they go out and fight the fucking good fight and get after them and do everything. They're going to have to come up with millions of dollars because lawyers don't work pro bono, means free. By the time it's all said and done, they still might lose. So are they willing to take that risk to be in debt that much and still lose? When the probable best outcome is pay the fine, ask for guidelines, and still feed your kids. Fuck that, I would do it. Bullshit. You've had bosses tell you to shut the fuck up, sweep that floor, not your fucking fired, and you don't stand up and spit in his face and say, fuck you, bitch, I got my... No, you just go, sí, señor, lo que tú quieras. ¿Dónde tú más quieres que yo limpie la... Oh, ¿tú quieres que yo limpie aquí un poquito más o que yo limpie un poquito más porque yo necesito este trabajo? Tengo que pagar la renta. Shut up. Stupid. Your driver was a terrible driver. I'm sorry, I'm late, but here now, and I like the streams, says Slow99. Hey, Alex, after buying a house, I'm slowly gathering parts for my Trinity swap and my 2011. I just need the throttling body. I need the throttling body. BAP and 13 IC pump and heat exchanger. The RTD is my last step. Dumb? No, just gather the parts. The RTD should be able to flash the GT500. There's a slightly different process, but I think you should be able to be fine. Not a problem. I just showed up to hit like, and I'll rewatch later on the way to work. Thank you, Alfredo Diaz. That's a good bro like that. Jamie Mine died about 15,000 miles. What was he talking about? I just installed a Deechworks 400. Jamie Mine died with... Okay, so he's talking about fuel pumps. You got Tony, you good. I don't got... Yeah, exactly. If I got Tony, I'm good. Tony's a good little pup. If shit goes downhill, I lose my job, I lose my shit, I got the little pup and I'm good. I'm good. I don't need to worry about no fucking kid, no nothing. I do my own thing. I'll get up. Look, I've been in the gutter twice. I've been down in the dumps twice in my life. I know how to dig the fuck back out. Not a problem. Have you considered having a Spanish podcast, car, or dating related? Angel H, the problem is, who the fuck am I going to talk to? All the Spanish guys are here. All the Spanish guys are here. Now, if I do like a podcast in Spanish about dating, like the dating channel in Spanish, oh my God, forget it. Actually, you know, it's not a bad idea. I'll get to you. I'll get back to you. How am I going to like, I'll talk about that another time. Just make everything as fast as the Plaid, problem solved. It's equivalent to going head to head with the IRS. The odds are not good. Right. I owed taxes last year. I paid them. Oh, man, this is bullshit. I should buy 15 things to avoid these taxes or just pay the taxes. I paid the taxes. Oh, shit. This is slowly... This show just isn't the same without Tony sitting on a chair and chewing on a bottle in the background. Shut the fuck up. Oh, man. He only has 400 views now in English. Slow down, killer. Exactly. Like, I got 449 viewers in English. You think Spanish people are going to give a fuck about me? No, man. The moment they saw, órale, Alex, ¿a ti te gusta el Bad Bunny? I'm like, no, he fucking sucks. Ay, que ochi, no me gusta ver este cabrón. And they fucking get rid of me. No, I'm not like culturally Hispanic. I'm culturally American. If the EPA goes too far, we might have another Killdozer. That guy was willing to kill himself. The guy from Killdozer, if you guys haven't watched Killdozer, that's a guy with a welder and skill. One guy with a welder and skill who felt he got fucked by the system. And if you watch the documentary, it's very good. You feel for him. You also know that obviously he was mentally, many things happen to you when you're mentally unstable, when people fuck with you, your brain starts to change, your chemistry, and you just like, fuck everyone. Yeah, and he built a bulldozer with just plating around it, guns sticking out the side. And the only thing that fucked him over was a basement in a hardware store and a radiator hose that popped. If not, that motherfucker still be going somewhere. It was crazy. Most Spanish people know English too, I'm breaking the law watching your live show, driving and smoking a joint. Damn. Killian Bibb says he's done Spanish before and no one cared. That's why I stopped doing it. 350-2.9 Gen 4 Whipple in E90 supporting mods. How much can it make? It can look, Ryan McDonald, it can make enough to blow it up. 10 or 11 PSI will make 800 in that car. Maybe 12 PSI. And at about 850, I really start to worry about the bottom end. I still think Gen 2 Mustang and Gen 3 Mustang are safer at those power levels, but the GT350 does it so easy. One, it's a 5.2. Two, it's 12-to-1 compression, similar to a 12 GT. So similar to a Gen 3 GT. So if I was going to build a badass stick car, it'd be a Gen 3 at the end of the day because it's cheaper than the 350 and it can make about the same power, boost for boost. Don't boost a higher mileage engine unless you do a compression check first. Mike's Garage. Killdozer, True Patriot, Clip Clop the Horse says. And out of those 400, some are probably bilingual. Yeah, look, a lot of my fans that I gathered during my time as a stupid YouTuber were from Texas. Like, Texas. Only lately have I gotten a lot of California fans. So they're like, oh, okay, we like what he's doing, whatever. And once a couple people like Cuban and 661 Racing spread the word as to the tuning that Lund Racing can provide, you'll see my rep go up a little bit in California, but mostly Texas, the people that watch me, and Florida. Hey, Alex, I see this chat all over the place, just like most chats. Have you ever had a girl that got away? You know, she's saying the one that she's the one that got away. The one that got away. A girl that got away. No. No, got away. No, not like that. There's girls that I've wanted, but not so much that I felt I missed my opportunity. Some were fucking married. Some girls that I wanted were married. I'm like, you're not havable. You're not gettable. You're not available. But no, I never like felt like, oh, that one got away. No. That never happened to me. There are girls that I, like I said, wanted to go out with, but none that I felt like were I just missed out. Maybe you said there's bad timing, distance, whatever, but I never felt like a loss. Selling parts to import guys will make you want to build a Killdozer. Florida Street Imports. Could you imagine working at a place that sells nothing but Honda Civic parts, import parts? Because the Mustang guys are fucking gay, right? Most of them. And selling parts to them must be a fucking nightmare. I dealt with them. I know the whole deal. I worked at VMP as tuning and sales. Awful. I don't know how sales got. When a guy says he likes his sales job, I'm like, wow, you are just a glutton for punishment. Because I know how difficult it is talking to the general public. Like sometimes when I'm at Power by the Hour and one of the guys gets on the phone and I hear the other guy on the other side and he's like, well, how you doing there? I want me a Coyote swap Bronco. Oh, yeah? What do you want to do? Well, I want 1,300 horsepower, my 60s Bronco, automatic, daily driver. Yeah, no, that's not possible. What are you talking about, bruh? All right, how much money you got to spend? I got a solid $7,000. It's like, you could add a 6 in front of that. And maybe you'll get the proper parts to make that kind of power. Well, that's crazy. I'd rather just throw LQ4 in that motherfucker and let it rip because they go 6s stock bottom end. Sick of people, bro. Sick of people. You mean vatos on them? Finally went 4,200 on my junk, freshening up the motor and going to feed her 30 PSI and send this 3,700 pound S550 into the 7s. Maybe. 3,700 pounds. Oof. Paramount Speed told me a GT350 with a Gen 5 will make 820, give or take, with the biggest pulley. Already starting to save for a built engine. Angel H, they're on the money. Absolutely. The biggest pulley on a 350 probably makes close to 885. So that's the allure of that GT350 that makes easy power. But the problem is the bottom end isn't stout. Boring out a 3.7 and upping the compression. Boring out to a 3.7 and upping the compression to 12-4 got me over 800 with a TVS. Got it. Texas here says Franklin Smith. Texas here says Louis Adame. And Zach Blue says from Texas. See, a lot of fans from Texas. Pussy Pounder says, hey, Alex, I got a 19 CJ Twin 69 with a Steeda closed box tuned by you. Issues with coming to a stop, jerky on drive, but on sport mode, it's less jerky coming to a stop. Drive it in sport mode. Data log the issue, and we'll see if it's a torque converter thing. It could be. Or it's just actually downshifting differently in sport mode coming to a stop. So we'll just see what the deal is. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay. Macho Matt says, Alex, when is Hot Girl Summer officially over? Looking to see when that chick will be back in the chat. You know what Homegirl is going to... Once KC526, once she gets free, she's going to be back in the chat trying to hit you guys up. You'll see what the deal is. But I'm going to try to slide in there. She got that Mexican boyfriend. Once Hot Girl Summer's over, I'm going to try to slide in there. Just to say I slid in there. Because loaded, you know? Might as well. Jeremiah Camp in the house says, hey guys, 1,300 horsepower daily, 68 Bronco, patina performance. You've heard those motherfuckers. You've been on the phone and you hear some dumb cuck-ass guy from deep woods, Louisiana. And you're like, holy shit, where the hell did you crawl out from? What? I was out there noodling, looking for catfish. And I was thinking, man, I'd like me a 68 Bronco with 1,300 horsepower. Shut up. Troy John says, H-Town, San Antonio. Wow, people just repping their hood, like I asked. Texas is fudge now. Get caught street racing, impounded vehicle, and that's possible. Fine in jail. Let's see how scared people will be. It will not stop them. It will not stop them, Ivan D. It will not stop them. If I know anything about Texas, they street race all the fucking time because that's it. That's their life. Some people they work in the oil fields just to fucking build a race car to gap fools. That's their whole life. Then they go to Taco Cabana and have the worst tacos on the fucking planet. And they go to Whataburger. The worst fucking burgers on the planet. What are you talking about, Alex? Whataburger's fucking legit, Holmes. Get the fuck out of Texas and have other burgers. Whataburger's straight trash, bro. A snap in can clear codes. A snap in can clear codes, but not make it 8 out of 8 car. Okay, got it. That's not Louisiana, Michael Merck. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Absolutely. Juan Resendez, is KC526 real? Profile looks sus. Oh, yeah, profile looks sus, but she's a real person. I video chatted with her once, and it was for 30 seconds. State check, Connecticut. Yeah, guys, give me a state check. Everyone here, give me a state check. Abbreviate your state. We'll see where the hell you guys are from. If there's at least 150 people in the chat, let me know where you're from. Type down where you're from. We already did the whole thing with what you do for a living and how old you are. Check in. Where are you from? And we'll see how many different states this channel reaches. Don't forget about Lady T, Alex. She'll be back. That's it. We set state. What is it? That's it. We set state ref jail in a 30-day hold. Got it. Alex knows the deal, says Louis Adami. Alex, I work in sales and I get so many stupid questions about people wanting to make their 1.5 Fusion hit 500 horse for $3,000. Love the show. Keep it up. Thank you, sir. Anyone in here ever use FFRE for a build? Fast forward race engines? I hear good things about them. Whataburger is expensive. McDonald's, 100%. Okay, here we go. People checking in from their state. We got New Hampshire, California, Florida, Indiana. We got North Carolina, Minnesota, New York, Missouri, Arizona, Texas, Florida, Long Island, Canada, Virginia, Maryland, again, another Indiana, Texas, Louisiana, Arizona, North Carolina. Whataburger is the greatest thing since sliced bread. Bullshit. Another Louisiana, Alabama, Roll Tide. What the fuck are you talking about? TC? Where the fuck is TC? What's TC as a state? Michigan, South Carolina, PA, Florida again. A lot of Georgia, a lot of California, a lot of Texas, a lot of North Carolina. Hey, somebody from Connecticut. One guy from Connecticut. North Montana. Hialeah in the house. Shit, Hialeah. The home of the Spanish-speaking Dunkin' Donuts. Oklahoma, oof, my Chivos Adventures, my condolences. Motherfuckers in Oklahoma. We got Las Vegas, Nevada, Wisconsin, Maine. Wow, we got a lot of Florida, a lot of Arizona, a lot of Texas, Kentucky. Wow, look at all these people here. I love it. People love engaging. Sydney, Canada, Puerto Rico. Carlos Arroyo missed the age and work. He's 34, machinist from Texas. Love it. Tennessee, but working in Kalamazoo, Michigan. Wow, we got a lot of people checking in from all their states. So it's a bit, you know what I didn't see here is Massachusetts. I didn't see anybody from Massachusetts. What's going on with Massachusetts? Like nobody in Massachusetts. You know why? I think that whole state is super fucked. Like super fucked. Like there's a reason I left that state, guys. The reason I left Massachusetts is the reason why you don't see a lot of people from Massachusetts hit me up on the chat. It's a shit ass fucking state for car stuff. Oh, there's some cool stuff, says Massachusetts. One. Like, it is a shit-ass state for car stuff. You can't do shit there. Nothing. What can you do in Massachusetts? Like the western part of Mass, west of Worcester. Nothing. Go to the Berkshires. Shit. Or get shot in Holyoke. The Danimal says, I put Mass. Sorry. There was like 800 Texas. All of a sudden, everyone's an asshole. F-150, S-550, Danimal, Canberry, East, everyone. So yeah, it's all over the place. We got Washington to Massachusetts. So that's cool to see that a lot of people are from all over the place. A lot of them from Texas, Louisiana, the Carolinas, and stuff where the car scene is popping. I work at AT&T, and you would be in disbelief if you know how many people can't follow instructions to reset a password or set up a phone. I can. What are you talking about? I work for a company that sells the most easy device to load a tune, to data log, and to send a data log. And they still fuck it up. You know how many people have no idea that you can actually manipulate the parameters you see on the N-Gauge? To this day, they go, hey, how do I change what I see on the N-Gauge? Like the first thing I do when I grab a phone is I start fucking with it. After I take 17 dick pics from 15 different angles. And I go, okay, this is where it's veiniest and biggest. And this is what I'm going to send chicks on Tinder. After you do that, you start playing with it. See what tips, tricks, dumb shit. You start looking it up on YouTube. But people here like, Orale Holmes, I don't even know why you got to be Mexican. Because it's usually ending with an EZ. You know, Rodriguez, Resendez, Martinez, Chavez. You're like, Ole, what do you do, man? I don't even know where to look at. How come you don't learn alcohol content on the E85 art tune? Did you read the directions? Yeah. Did you read them again? Oh, okay. They do, and they're like, oh, shit, I'm stupid. Love you, YOLO. I'll see you tonight on the chat. I'm like, no. Oh, fuck, man. I love it. Anybody got a stock catback for a 16 Mustang GT, Naples, Florida? That wide angle. You got to get that wide angle. It looks like there's so much dick, right? And you're like, whoa, yeah, I'm going to send this to chicks. But the problem is if you ever have to, like, live up to that vision, it can be a problem. Do you know what I'm saying? I want to see those pics, says Mike J. Rating the girth, that wide angle panoramic shot. That wide angle comes in clutch. Have you ever tried mass sending dick pics? I heard it works. You'll catch one eventually. What? No. How do you mass send dick pics? To just randos? Just random girls? That's some nutty shit. And you might catch one? I catch them all like Pokemon. Shit. It's snap-on scan tool, defeat device. It can shut off emissions codes. Yes. That's what I mean about EPA. What is a defeat device? Okay. The EPA has this weird language in their enforcement where it says we need to get rid of emissions defeat devices. And it's so ambiguous, meaning making a car run well after emissions has been removed. Ford does that stock. Get yourself a 2020 Mustang GT. Stock tune. Put a cold air intake that is no tune required with outer carbon trap. Get a long tube header. Remove the rear O2s. Dump the exhaust after the collector. Does the car run? Yeah. Does it make more power than stock? Yeah. Where's the emissions defeat device? The stock ECU. Meaning the emissions being deleted throws codes, but it doesn't run badly. But once you do shit like that to a diesel, once you take the particulate filter off, that bitch fail safes. It doesn't even run. But a Ford Mustang, you start deleting shit, it still runs and it makes more power. So what do tuners do? Tuners make it run better, meaning cleaner, meaning safer, meaning better fuel mileage. But they go, nah, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. It's a defeat device just because we say so. Because we work with NASCAR. We work with NASCAR, she says. Fucking stupid. I hated her fucking accent. Matt 12T gave me money. Thank you, sir. Coyote Car Guy. Hey, Coyote Car Guy's in the house. Hey, Alex, I installed the Comcam Stage 3 in my Gen 1 and installed the tune and got a P0019 crankshaft and variable valve timing position. B for bank 2 exhaust. Code not correspond signals with each other. Did I mess up the install? Absolutely. Yeah. Or there's a bad phaser. There's either a bad phaser, bad sensor, or your cams are not installed properly. So what you should do is send your tuner an idle log. And if your cams are wigged the fuck out, like 20, 10, 30, and 0, you install them way super fucked up. So whoever's tuning you, I would send them an idle data log and see what the deal is. Let them know what code you got. Sir, Coyote Car Guy in the house. Is it worth buying a 5.0 Gen 2 to a 5.2? Is it worth boring a 5.2 to a Gen 2? And I don't know how much meat there's between the cylinders. That's an engine builder question. I'd rather you just get a Gen 2 short block. I'm sorry, a GT500 short block, 5.2. I'd rather you do that. Or a stock GT500 block itself and just put internals in it. Taking yours out, boring it to 5.2, I don't know how much meat there's in between the cylinders for that, brother. Run low on DEF and it goes limp, Franklin Smith says. So you run low on DEF and it goes limp. But you take the cats out of a Ford Mustang and it runs fine and then say, we're the fucking problem. Stop it. Stop it with that bullshit, man. A lot of these kids who can't run an RTD would have a hard time watching movies on a VCR and having to make sure the TV's on channel 3 hitting the TV/video button. Is 23 degree spark too much for a stock Gen 2 with APR head studs, Hellion twins on E85, 15 PSI? It's the highest I would go. It's the absolute race. It's race spark to me. It's the absolute highest I would go. I wouldn't go higher than that. Okay, I don't know. $100 plus shipping if you need it shipped. Okay, they're talking about catbacks. Okay, where can I reach? Okay. Alex, electric couch touches the walls. Exactly. Dang, bitcho, you hate that lady with a passion. Listen to her. She said some of the dumbest. What are you defending her, motherfucker? What are you defending her, Mr. Parra? Think about it. She said when they talked about race vehicles, she went right to NASCAR. We have a great relationship to NASCAR. Like, you don't know what the fuck you're defending. You don't know what the fuck you're representing with the EPA. NASCAR. Stop it. Stupid. Don't go to social media or whatever. Alabama or whatever. You have to sleeve it first, then bore it to a 5.2, says Matt 2011 GT. Sure. How much are notch Fox bodies nowadays? Bro, they're going for stupid money. And it has no basis in reality. A clean 92 basic notch, you won't be able to find for under $7,000. If it's like a specialty notch, like the triple yellow or whatever the fuck, or the whatever the fuck anniversary, or there's an anniversary Mustang with a white top and white wheels, and another one with like no, it's just regular, and then there's a yellow one with chrome ponies and a white top. Yeah, you pay $1 bazillion for that motherfucker. Stupid. Fox bodies are too much, and you're not wrong. We'll never forget that just buying R8, bro. Just buying R8, bro, is the best. That fuck, I didn't get those codes. I mean, I installed cams good. Wait, thank fuck I didn't get those codes. I mean, I installed the cams good. Gotcha. I'm selling a new 6-point Watson roll cage for $1,400. It's powder coated satin black for 05 to 14 Mustangs. DM 1bad_SRT if interested. That's how you do it. You want to get your shit mentioned on a show that gets a decent reach? That's how you do it. $29,000 for a nice one. Oh my God, stupid money is correct. Mendoza's Coyote gave me $1. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, sir. Kyle Elliott. I already got Kyle Elliott's comment about the roll bar. What engine would you carb and what chassis? I'd get a big inch. Heyo. High compression, Windsor on the Fairmont. Stick, 13-1 compression, E85. Ooh, sounding like a war under the hood. Probably only make 500, but I don't give a fuck. That's plenty for me. I got 10 out of my 86 notch roller. $10,000? Jesus Christ, that's nuts. 7-Up Mustangs they used to be big money, but now it's unreal. There's 7-Up Fox as well, and the Police Intercept. I know. Well, you think I'm stupid, Alfredo Diaz? I know they're those cars, but I'm saying the rare ones. The Police Interceptors, people, this is rare. Then like 80 more pop up. I'm like, it's not that rare if they keep popping up. 7-Up cars, I always thought were whack as fuck. I never liked the 7-Up cars. Second Shift Race's favorite music, Alex. Well, based on your accent, no offense, you won't like what my music is. It's everything but country. Everything but country. I'm going to pick up an 86 notch while I can. Me too. I'd love that, but I'm not going to pay $8,000 for a fucking roller. If I can find a 4-eye roller, I'll shove all the shit from the Fairmont in that. And eventually mothball the Fairmont and find a big inch Windsor for it eventually, because that's going to be with me forever. I'll probably slightly restore it too. Nothing crazy. What drag tire do you recommend for a stick car? Depends if it's street or track, but I like the Hoosier QuickTime Pro. There's a certain compound, like a CO7 or whatever the fuck it is. But I like the Hoosier QuickTime Pro. My black car loved the Mickey Thompson ET drag stiff wall. It loved it. I launched that sucker at 6,000 RPMs with a Mantic twin disc clutch and a T56. It was a great, great ride. Love that car. Oh my God, please do. It would be fun to watch that build. It'd be a long fucking time, bro. It'd be a long fucking time by the time I got a big inch Windsor, stick shift, high compression. Like shit's gonna rattle apart compression because I want it to idle like at 2,200 RPMs. You need to stick in your life. It helps with stress. I got a stick. I got a 19. It's can't bang the gears off that bitch though. Alex, I'm caging my car this winter. Do you recommend mild steel or chrome moly? Chrome moly if you can swing it. Chrome moly if you can swing it, right? Chrome moly if you can swing it. Like I know what the fuck I'm talking about when it comes to chassis. I barely know what I'm talking about when it comes to tuning. You want me to talk chassis shit? F country music. Sorry, not sorry. I've got an 85 roller 4-ride, but it's a convertible. Mike Hunt. I mean, are you saying it's for sale? Yo, Alex, looking for 650 to 700 wheel on my 12 GT500. Do I use OEM Trinity blower? Yes. Or 2650 TVS variant. I'm in 91 octane state for reference. Ooh. Okay. Because of the lack of octane, you're going to need a little more displacement out of the blower to make that kind of power. I do a 2650. I think an 88 millimeter pulley might be able to pull it off. You know what I mean? So, or a 3.0 pulley, which is the stock upper size for Trinity blowers. So a 3.0 upper might be able to get you close to 650 with a 2650. You might not get the same torque feel down low that a 2.3 Trinity would do, but if you want 650 to 700 on 91 octane, that was the big issue. 91 octane. I'd rather you do it with a slightly bigger blower. Okay, talking. Hey, chat, whatever. Does it irritate you when people refer to you as YOLO? No, it doesn't irritate me because, let's be honest, that's how I was noticed. Hey, what's up, YOLO? Hey, what's up? But I appreciate it more when someone says, Alex, love the show. Appreciate you. Okay, cool. But like, what's up, YOLO? I'm like, he probably likes YOLO douchebag and doesn't like the Alex stuff. And I'm sorry, the Alex stuff pays. The YOLO stuff doesn't pay, like at all. Zero. No one likes a clown. I missed my stick, but Turbo 400, just another level. Exactly, Cuban. How many issues have you had with the trans? Cuban, how many issues have you had with the trans? Now, people go, Alex, I thought you were a stick shift guy. I am a stick shift guy. But God damn it, street racing? He wants to have a consistent car? Get a Turbo 400. Don't even race with a 6R80, guys. Guys. You want to go racing? I'm saying competitive, heads-up racing and consistent and some street shit. Turbo 400. When your 6-year-old S550 is worth more now than it was when you bought it, Biden. Ants can ride Sea-Doo. Gotcha. Have 04 yellow convertible Terminator roller for sale. Set up for big block Chevy and a Glide. Get out of here, you liar. You fuck me. What a ride. Mike Hunt says, yes, it's for sale. I'll email you pics. Mike Hunt, email me pics. I don't mind a convertible Coyote swap Fox. Whew. Good times. YOLO works for the government. It's when they treat them like it's really YOLO that it's a problem. Exactly. Yeah, you think going down from 75 to a 72 pulley is worth it? It depends on what you're looking to do. Do you have E85 boosted 10R80? If you have E85, yeah, fucking pulley down, bro. If it's pump gas, fuck no. Unless you're in altitude. Can't wait for your Gen 1 project that you mentioned a couple months ago. If your channel takes off, Gen 1 owners should learn a lot if that happens. Yeah, because I would start NA. I'd get a Gen 1 NA Mustang and go as far as I could with it. I think I can get it to go 1060s, 1050s based on what I know and what I can do. And then probably keep an NA stick for a very long time. And if it comes to the time of like, okay, what's next? Boost? Probably not. I'd probably just sell it at that point. Orle Holmes says Blue 99. Definitely doing Chrome Molly, Dan Mendoza's Coyote. Not a single issue at all. Exactly. Cuban Coyote has not had any issue at all with the Turbo 400. Where before he had clutch issues, drive shaft issues, MT82 issues. And I'm like, dude, listen to me. If you want to be out there racing with those guys, you have to race with a race trans. You can't go out there with an MT82 racing turbo Jeeps. You can't go out there with an MT82 racing 240 SXs with an LS nitrous kit and gonna glide. You got to go out there with big boy shit. And he did. And he's in there. I'm not lying, Corey Leckby. You literally have a big block prepped 04 yellow Cobra? Big block glide setup 04 yellow Cobra. Are you in Louisiana? Alabama? Texas? Like, why would you do that? Like, why would you do that? Why don't you keep the Terminator motor in there? If it's a Terminator. Jesus Christ. He actually... They say you don't go full retard. Alex, did OJ do it? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Of course he did. He's like, hello there. If I did it, I would have done it this way. And it's like he wrote a book. Didn't OJ write a book that said, if I did it? Let me see. OJ book, if I did it. Let me see. I did it, an audiobook. Let me see. Images. I did it. If I did it is, if I did it. Yeah. If I did it is, and the funny thing is, look at how he put up the paperback, whatever. It says, if, right here. If I did it. So, If I Did It is a book by OJ in which Simpson puts himself in a hypothetical situation of the murders, Nicole Brown and Ron Goldman, and basically says, well, if I did it, it would have been like this. And if I did it, I wouldn't have had Kato Kalin in my house. I would have had someone else in there. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have had him in the house. I would have said, man, you got to get out of here tonight. Here's some money and go to the club and get turned. And then, he like legit tells you how he did it. He's psycho. We got a few Mach-E GTs at our dealership, and they look pretty nice, not going to lie. People are going to come around on those cars. Once they're lowered, got some wheels, and they're gapping your GT500 light to light, you're going to want that car. Chaz Bono asked me about Mustang Weekend. I talked about it at the beginning of the show. I have a 1,075 wheel horsepower Charger Hellcat that's paid off. Would you keep or sell and get a Model S Plaid in Cali? So Hellcat is a risky to have here. Bye-bye Hellcat. The market is ridiculous right now. Get it out of your fucking shit. Get into a Plaid. Because you're in Cali. You got no real choice. You're in Cali. So 1,075 horsepower. That means it's on the 85. That means it gets 8 miles a gallon. You'll have more fun with the Plaid. The problem is you can only race other Plaids. The book was titled If I Did It. He dry snitched on himself, said Leave It to Beaner. Get a new Bronco with a license plate, says not OJ. Where can I buy that Lund shirt? Looks badass. LundRacing.com. LundRacing.com. I just went to the shelf and got one because my other shirt, they have a gym here, guys. I'll show you on the live stream tomorrow for the members. A full fucking gym. Right over here on the other side. There's a full fucking gym. Then there's a huge warehouse on that side. And on the other side, there's a full shower, full bathroom, 2 other offices, and a conference room. Fucking badass joint, bro. I would have bought some gloves that fit. Well, Wiki isn't a reliable source. Don't use it nor show it. Fuck you, Skin Lab. Do whatever the fuck I want. You just open the cap, then put it back on without drinking it. You just open the cap, then put it back on without drinking it. Yeah, I was in the middle of saying something, and then sorry. I was like, my attention got all sidetracked. Venom, 800. Gave me $1. Canadian doll hairs. Sell it before it gets stoled, Matt 211 GT. Boy, with the references are on the money, that guy. Everyone's like, Plaid. A lot of people hit me up when I tell them I spent close to $9,000 on some really badass trans swap, and they freak out. You got to pay to play. He knows the deal. Rented out an ATGT Performance Pack M6 in Texas this weekend. Put on over 850 miles. Comfy. Good power. Downshift rev match was great. Has me considering selling my GT500 and boosting a Gen 3. You won't regret it. I'm Justin Umam. I'm Justin Umam. You won't regret it. Boosting a manual S550 Gen 3 it's a good time. What's your Ben's personal record? Three plates. What's that? 315 or 305? 45 times 7. All right, 45 times 7. Not much. Again, it's other shit that I'm good at. My leg shit is good, you know? I have genetically good calves. Like, my calves are fucking, like, I brag about my calves. But everything else, I'm like, I'm average at best. Was testing the payment method. I'll contribute more. Love your show. Venom 800. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Appreciate that very much. But does Lund HQ have a pool? My job does. No, it doesn't. Lund HQ doesn't have a pool. You know who does have a pool? Brandon, Junior, Senior. They all got pools. Good for them. Do you use any pre-workout supplements? I do not. I do not use anything. I eat, a little coffee in the morning, and I'm good. I just shut the fuck up. I work out, and I watch what I eat, sort of. But this week I pigged out. Alex Ortega, now that Lund has a much better building and closer to you, would you ever move closer to them? No. It's just, I'm home. I am home. Look, the only way I'm moving to where they're at right now is if I find a girlfriend that's smoking hot and she lives in this area. And trust me, I'm swiping right I'm like, that's a guy. That's a guy. That's a guy. Because there's a bunch of guys on the girl side of many dating sites. Paul Monaco says 315. Thank you. 315. So 3 plates, 315. I could do that for maybe 2 reps. I might try it Friday. I did chest today here. I might try it Friday before I leave. Alex, what do you think is the minimum mile per hour to run a parachute? 150. There are some local guys that boost their cars and put a chute, and I just cringe. 150. Supposedly, if you go 150 in the quarter, you have to put a chute on your shit. Like a Tesla should put a chute on their shit. They're really close. Actually, no, they're not close. They're like 140s. So, yeah, they're not close. Horsepower costs dollars. Just dropped $66,000 on a new tow rig. It's time to start modding the Shelby. Good for you. I'll leave it to Beaner. It's too dark to take pics tonight. I'll send pics tomorrow. No, send me pics now, motherfucker. I need pics right now, motherfucker. Mendoza's Coyote 150 mile an hour is a shoe for NHRA. They give them the hives. Yes, they give me the hives. Like pre-workout starts giving, it's itchy, right? So you get like itchy and like it feels like tingly. But the problem is the one that I took the other day had something in it that made my allergies go crazy. And you know, with this corona shit, you start sneezing and coughing, they think you got corona. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to stay home and see what the problem is. The next day I was perfectly fine. And I'm like, okay, it's got to be the pre-workout. What's max RPM suggested on Gen 1 with cams? Oh, God. The rods. My fear is the rods, man. The bottom end is stock. You guys think that thing can just buzz like a die grinder. And if you got comp cam stage 3s, I wouldn't go higher than 7,800, 7,900. Well, what about 8,000? Oh, if you got a ported Cobra Jet, ported heads, and cams, maybe. But the bottom end is stock. Can go at any time. Bumble swipes to end the show. No, thank you. That's a guy. I know the 150, but should you do it if you're trapping to say 145? Mendoza's Coyote. What if you go out there and you trap a 150? Let's say you're a twin turbo car and you're out there on 15 PSI going 145 and you can just turn it up and go 150 and not want to get kicked out. Like some people do it proactively. You don't need a roll bar on half of these cars, but they put them on just so they leave you alone. And it's probably a good idea to have it because it's a safety mechanism. Let's say your car gets super sideways and stupid. Believe it or not, you pull that chute, it straightens you out. It's weird how it works. You know, if you're having a bad time, that chute actually can save your ass. So it does multiple things. A chute isn't look, it's not like you're going 149 and go, yeah, I'm not going to get a chute until I go 150. Just get it if you're there already. You're close. You know, again, you don't need it. But like, I hate driving around with my parachute on the street on the GT500, but I don't want to take it off because it's a fucking pain in the ass. So I leave it on. So I'm sure people at the light go, oh, what are you, fucking racer boy with your parachute? Actually, yeah. A Model S Plaid on Bellax. Third gear, like above 7,000 RPMs, won't let me in. Change the fluid already. Would clutch fix this issue? Still on the stock clutch Gen 1 car? Yes, Andre Martinez. Yes, 100%. Tesla Plaid does 150 in the quarter, if I remember correctly. It might. So that might need a shoot. They should be able, look, legally, they can kick you out of a track if you have a Model S Plaid running 150. They can say, you got to get the fuck out of here, or I'm going to fuck you out right now, motherfucker. Do you watch Street Outlaws? I do not watch Street Outlaws. I think shows like that, again, I think the racing is legit. I think they're legit racers, but the show and the producers and to make it pop and the lingo has ruined racing. Not the sole contributor, but it was one of those shows that just ruined racing for me because now people want to be those guys and they don't got the nut to be those guys. They don't got the money to be those guys. And all they talk is that dumb shit. Well, those guys live that shit like legit, but then low-level guys, gay guys, go out there and they're just like, you know, oh, I say this, I'm going to run. When someone says, I'm going to run out of your life, shut up. Shut up. That's wrestling talk. Wait till I see you, Undertaker, at Royal Rumble. I'm gonna stick my dick in your asshole. Wait till you... Boy, you come bring that car here, I'm gonna run out your life, boy. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Hey, you want to race me? Yes. Would you like to do it for $500? Yes. I will see you tomorrow and we will race. Okay. When has a race ever gone like that? It's always like, bitch, you better not come here with that bullshit. Calling me out from the garage and shit. Fuck, boy, what you gonna do? Man, you better shut the fuck up, man. Man, lock it in, bitch. Lock it in. Whatever your crew got, I got. Lock it in, pussy. I'll run out your life, hoe. I'll fuck you till you love me. You're scared of the real man. Look at you. Scared of like a coward. Scared of the real man. Come here. I'll fuck you in your face in front of everybody. Remember Mike Tyson just had the most gay tirade ever? And it was like him dissing another dude. Come here, white boy. I'll fuck you in your ass in front of everybody. Yeah, you scared. Yeah, I'll fuck you till you love me. And I'm like, he just said all the gayest shit ever. And and you know, you feared him. You're like, wow, he just said a bunch of like 13 gay acts. Jeez. Want to race me again? A foot race? Okay. What happens when you beat a guy? When you beat a guy racing? Well, you run it back. Run it back. I don't know anybody that doesn't run it back. Double or nothing, run it. You had your shot. You had your shot. You talked all that shit. It's over. Now, fuck that. Run it back. Oh, you pussy. You pussy. You don't want to run it back, pussy. Fuck out of here with the bullshit. I'll be, hi Alex, I'll be in West Palm Beach next week. Any good restaurant recommendations? Open anything? Yes. Diego Flores, North Lake Boulevard, The Catch. Then you go to Military Boulevard. Military Trail. Leftovers. You can go to, bunch of good Italian places down there too. But I would do those two first. The Catch is awesome. Leftovers is awesome. You can go to Utiki. It's a nice spot. It's just super packed right now. What else? Anywhere in Del Rey on Atlantic is pretty fucking baller. There's a place called Tremonti's that I'm not huge on, but people like. Del Rey, Tremonti's. Places that I've gone to. See, I don't get fancy. I just like a lot of food, a lot of portions, relatively good price. And there's this place called Arby's. It's fucking badass. Waitresses are baller. Tyson will eat the whole family. He ain't lying. Let's hear Mike Tyson's tirade. Oof. I'm just going to play. I'm not going to. Mike Tyson, wait. Fuck you till you love me. Get over here, white boy. What? I'll fuck you in your ass in front of everybody. Imagine you go to a track. And you're like, yo, you won't race me. And I do this as a rebuttal.
Put your mother in a straight jacket, you punk ass white boy. Come here and tell me that if I fuck you in your ass, you punk white boy, you faggot. You can't touch me, you're not man enough. I'll eat your asshole alive.
I'll eat your asshole alive.
Fuck you hoe. Come and say in my face, fuck you, your ass for everybody.
Fuck you in your ass in front of... You want to race me? Come here, you hoe. I'll fuck you in your ass in front of everybody. I'll eat your asshole alive. He said, I'll eat your asshole alive.
You can't touch me, you're not man enough. I'll eat your asshole alive.
Sound clips. Sound clips. There's so many sound clips here.
You can't touch me. You're not man enough. I'll eat your asshole alive.
I'll eat your asshole alive. What you gonna do when I see you at Royal Rumble? These pythons are gonna get a hold of your weak little body, and then I'm gonna slam you in front of all the Hulkamaniacs and give you whatever the fuck move that is with my foot. Oh, wait until Grudge Racing is wrestling. Grudge Racing is fucking wrestling. Talk, and then a 10-second race. Whack as fuck. Whack as fuck. Mike Tyson. I'm gonna get all those Mike Tyson. I eat your asshole alive. Fuck, I'll eat your asshole alive is crazy, bro. Arby's beef and cheddar. They start acting like JJ the boss. If I buy a used married Engage, could you unlock it? I found one for a good price. Love the content. Keep it up. Saludos from East Texas. Thanks in advance. Asumencha. Email us with a picture of the tuning status screen, and we'll let you know if it's unlockable. And Alex, I have cut the soundboard clips. Everyone in the house and work loves them, especially Stupid and Canelo. We love Stupid and Canelo. Where's Stupid and Canelo? Here we go. Stupid and Canelo.
Hey, get the fuck out of here because I'm gonna fuck you out right now, motherfucker.
God. Of course I watch wrestling. I mean, look. When you realize as a kid, wrestling is the talking. The wrestling is the talking. Grudge Racing is the talking. You see guys out there? Man, we down here with Billy Bob Production, and the car names are fucking stupid. We got White Boy versus Cocaine. We got Silverback Gorilla with Betty. What you gonna do to Betty? Oh, Silverback Gorilla gonna fuck up Betty. How much you got on this? Well, I gave him the back tire, and I bet him, I don't know, 200 on 1,000. Meaning for my 1,000, I'll put up 200 because he a broke ass bitch. What the fuck? I wonder if the Lund can hear you screams. There's no one here. It's just me. Everyone is home. I stayed here, worked out. Worked on the Fairmont, did a big burnout on the Fairmont. I needed plugs. The plugs were fucking shot on it. Some good sound clips there for when you're Bumble swiping. Perfect sound clips for Bumble swipes. Nothing more gangster than eating another dude's ass. Come here, white boy. I eat your ass in front of everybody. I eat your asshole alive. I'll fuck you in your ass. I'll kiss you on your lips. I'll suck on your neck and give you a hickey. What about that, bitch? You can bend me over the table and I'll get rammed up the ass. It's all good. What you think about that? Excuse me, sir. I don't think you have this right. Fuck you, man. I'll fuck him. Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah. The cream of the crop. Do you remember the cream of the crop? He had, I'm the cream of the crop. Ooh, and he had little tiny creamers, and he would show them to Mean Gene Okerlund, and he's like, cause I'm the cream of the crop. And his what was the girl's name? Stephanie. I don't know what the fuck her girl's name. I worked on China's car before she got big. Like big or like big. There's a video of her getting rammed. No, she's dead though. But there's a video out there of her getting rammed. Oh yeah, there's a video of her. There's a sex tape of China getting rammed out there. Number 2 from Connecticut, just behind, got it with soy sauce. I do it with everyone. Mike Tyson does it with everyone. So you can't talk shit on Mike. He'll show up to your house. And at 50-something years old, he'll still fuck a lot of people up. You know what I'm saying? Ray the Blue Goose. People are asking what car that is. That's the Blue Goose. Back when it had 15s at the back. That was a good time. I'll run you, but I take 26 cars and a hit, though. Hey, Alex, I'm getting a 2021 Mustang. Should I even bother modding it since the new computer? I was going to buy a Gen 2, but used car market is ridiculous. Guys, we can tune 2021 Mustangs. Email support@lundracing.com. Ask all the questions you need to ask to see what particular setup is able to be tuned. But today, I was told that we can tune 2021 Mustangs. Not F-150s yet, but 2021 Mustangs. I have, what do you got there? You got that TBE King became a member. Puti level, the highest level. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that very much. She did a bunch of porn. Macho Man's lady was hot. Cream of the crop. Ooh, China was a man. China in her prime China, when she had the big jaw. I mean, she looked like a female, but then when she got big, nah, it just kind of went south real fast. It was X-Pac in the video banging China. And Donkey Max says, Louisiana, for no reason. Dominic Bowman says, hey, Alex, my Coyote swap has been sitting for a year indoor storage. Anything I should do before cranking it? Probably get good fuel in it. Probably get really good fuel in it. I would probably just don't make it, like, cut the fuel, don't make it start. Turn it over, get oil pressure in it, and then get fresh fuel in it and start it with fresh fuel, in my opinion. Alex, dumb question, but do you drive an automatic with both feet or one? One. And then the only time I use both feet is when I foot brake it to launch the car. That's it. Can the 2020 Monday Mustang get flashed remotely from Ford? I don't know, Ray. I don't know. That one I don't know. I don't know exactly if Ford can revert the 2021 Mustang back to stock if they pick up there's an aftermarket calibration in it. But as far as I know, no. I haven't heard anyone having that issue, honestly. So, yeah, what time is it? Oh, 9:21. We got about 10 minutes left, so get your questions in. Get them done. Get them so you don't get mad at me because I didn't answer your questions. But today's been a good show. Been a bunch of fun. Talking all that shit, getting into the wrestling stuff. Talked a little bit about everything. We found out where a lot of people are from. And tomorrow at 5 o'clock, which is YDBT Dailies, it'll be Wednesday and Thursday. Friday I won't be on. I'm going to see if I can have Junior wants to stay. It's only an hour, so get your questions in. If Junior wants to hang out, if Dakota wants to hang out, if Brandon wants to hang out. I know Nardi doesn't want to hang out, you know. And we can just talk some shit with the guys. See what the deal is. Left foot braking? No, I don't brake with the left foot. Liver noise, I believe, is 2021 F-150. Yeah, but they're flashing it like directly to the computer. Like they're not flashing it to the OBD2. They're flashing it to like the computer. It's kind of, if you see the hood up, you wonder like, why are they flashing? Why is the hood up during the flash process? It's odd. Triple H is from my city. Thanks again for the dyno session. It was great to hang out. Macho GT talking that shit. Macho Man Woman was Miss Elizabeth. Thank you very much. Miss Elizabeth. Yeah, dude. Back in her day, she was cute. Like in a whatchamacallit, innocent sort of way. Oh, dude. Oh, those days. You know, the simpler days. Before coronavirus, before like anything. Yeah, just simpler days. Now it's all bullshit. Everyone's full of shit. Everyone's out there. Everyone's a fucking grudge racer. Everyone goes to these no fucking preps. No, everyone wants to get the back tire. But you know what? Back in the day when Miss Elizabeth was just out there doing her thing, un poquito de fupa. Un poquito de fupa, keep it. That's okay. Yep, this girl back in her day was like, guys would lust after this chick, man. She was great. Look at Macho Man Randy Savage. That guy was jacked at whatever age. It's crazy. Didn't he like crash his Jeep? He died of a heart attack and crashed his Jeep or something? Ali, did you see Valley Racing California cash days? They had cops there telling everyone to keep it safe. Oh, really? God. That street has such good prep. That shootout that they had. If I could find the clip of those cops saying, yo, keep it safe. We know you got a big shootout here. Do your thing. You ain't hurting nobody. What a spot. What a spot. Good for them. Good for them. Big shootout. Cops get it. Cops get it. You ain't out here doing no stupid shit. Everyone's out here just racing, having a good time. The real people that fuck it up are those Dodge Charger owners that do sideshows. And I'm like, that's not street racing. Stop saying that's street racing. That's stupid ass motherfuckers doing dumb shit because they can't street race. When I roll race, should I put it in drag mode or leave it in normal? Normal. Alejandro, because of you, I came out of the closet and bought a Mustang. Thank you so much. Hey, you're welcome, brother. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being gay. It's all good. I get it. It's all good. No big deal. I'm not gay bashing. if that's a gay bash, that's a bad one. F-150, 50 talking that shit. Oh my God. Forest Cloud. So apparently Homeboy blew up. Okay, I don't know. I haven't gotten verification. But there is no video or anything that I have been led to that tells me Homeboy blew up his motor for the second time. But I know other people have blown up their motors that haven't mentioned it because we hear on the backside other GT500 motors have blown engines. Like a lot of them. And we're like, well, here at Lund Racing, I don't know of any. Interesting. Trish Stratus To this day, I'll still smash. Looking real good. Trish Stratus back into Trish Stratus? Oh, who is this? Man, this bit. Damn. Yeah, she's hot. God damn, who did? This is after my time, though. Like, I was like the Coco Beware, Coco Beware and the Iron Sheik. Coco Beware, the Iron Sheik. Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect. Boy. There was some stupid. There was an Iranian guy. This is stupid. Oh, man. Saw a guy driving to Vancouver with the Florida plate. Reminded me of you. Channel support, my friend. I appreciate that. Zach Carroll, if my tuner says I can't pull it down without retuning, am I able to have my blower ported on the same tune 2.3 TV as GT500? Yes. Yeah. You can port it. As long as you don't pull it down, you can port it. Sure. Isn't it built by L&M? Yeah. But how can you blow up a built motor on the 85? How do you do that? Like, I don't know the specifics, so I don't want to talk shit. I don't know that happened. So unless I get verification, which I won't because it's the other side. It's the ops. The ops are out there, being quiet. Because when the ops take L's, you ain't hearing shit. Alex, do you remember my buddy's 2020 G500? I sent you that blue at the track, and he put it into the wall. Just going to say it was tuned by another tuner. I know that. I love you. Thanks for the video. Mustang Lifestyle blew an engine for not checking the oil pickup pan clearance. Funny as hell. Come on, stop it. The dude didn't. I heard a rumor. He went Motec on the GT500. Bro, Motec on the GT500. I mean, good for him. But you still got to drive the car. I don't care how much. You still got to drive the car. Unreal. Jesus. I watched the Young Rock TV series. It was all those WWF wrestlers in it. Nice. The Iron Sheik. Melina was another bad bit in the WWE. He had nitrous, so maybe that'll do it. Boom, bye-bye. If he had nitrous, because nitrous is a end user heavy power adder. You cannot use nitrous unless you know a lot about nitrous. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? You can't just say 75 shot down the bit. No, you gotta like know when to activate it, when to deactivate it. Make sure your tuner knows to fucking pull a lot of timing for nitrous. Unless you're just like, nah, running on the same tune, it's all good. 30 degrees, let's fucking send that bitch. What? Fuck crazy. To this day, I don't know of any Lund Racing car, 2020 GT500, that has had more than 23 degrees in it. Period. The Red Rooster, Bam Bam Bigelow, Tito Santana, Rick Rude, ravishing Rick Rude. How about the fucking guy with the DDT, Jake the Snake Roberts? With the DDT, drop dead twice. Man, Ric Flair? See. What's your opinion on PSN1 nitrous controller? He's on Honda. I have no idea. Another YouTuber blew his motor after his oil plug came out, and he didn't know why it blew. Oh, no. Someone else blew it up. It's on his page. He was stuffing nitrous in it also. Yep, there you go. Guys, when the TCM sees more power, it'll slip more. So you'll see guys shoving 3.8 blowers on a GT500, making more power on the dyno. Yep, but it ain't running any quicker at the track. Maybe 1 or 2 miles an hour, but not enough to say, wow, the TCM is your fuse. I wouldn't do a goddamn thing to a 2020 GT500 until tuners had 100% access on it. Hey, if I become YouTube famous or if I have just money laying around like a dickhead, and we get 100% TCM access to the GT500, we'll look into it and then run the number and sell it. Not clout chase it for 5 years, stuff 6 motors in it. Fucking dumb. Dumb motherfuckers out there. I built my motor myself. Details, patience, and recheck, and clearances. It's not rocket science. It's just discipline to do it right. Exactly. Did you see the South Park episode with Randy Savage as trans competing in women's sports? Absolutely. Strong woman episode. The strong woman episode. Good shit. Cuban, I need the list for the Turbo 400. Okay, the Ultimate Warrior was awesome. Yes, and he's not dead. Everyone thinks he's dead. The Ultimate Warrior is not dead. I don't know what you guys think. Why you guys think he's dead? Diamond Dallas Page. It was a little before my time. Someone's sound clips. Let's get the sound clips out of the way and then end the show. Got less than a minute left, so we're going to do with Loud Man. This is what a Raptor Ranger with a gay rap sounds like starting. Oh, man. This is what the exhaust sounds like. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Then it smells
like... this smells like jelly beans.
Hey, get the fuck out of here because I'm gonna fuck you out right now, motherfucker.
Stupid. That's my favorite. It's just stupid. It's just stupid. You could just use it anywhere. It's wonderful. This is a 3.8 Whipple supercharged GT500 right here. Here we go. Stupid. Wow, sounds amazing. Runs the exact same number.
I do it with everyone. Black and white, young and old.
Poor Cuomo. Man, he is screwed. Maybe Mike Tyson will eat his asshole alive because he does it with everyone. Because he's going to be in the danger zone. Once he goes to jail, homeboy's going to jail. Trust me, that guy's going to jail. It'll be ridiculous. Man, give him milk.
The baby has been able to latch, but I've not been able to produce any milk. That's okay.
How you doing? Can I get him?
Because you're a guy.
The baby has been able to latch, but I've not been able to produce any milk. That's okay.
What is wrong with people nowadays?
What the fuck? What's up, nigga? Hey. You want to squabble? You know, they sent me back. I'm not good in the joint. I'm in a fucking wheelchair, Carlito. Asshole. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Wally.
Heavy duty. Heavy duty.
Okay, we got girl applause, rhythmic applause, them guts, door is up, right, price is right. Freaking A. We got freaking A.
Freaking A.
Yeah, that guy's going to get married and he's going to have a kid and he's going to be all over his fucking channel. You heard it here first. And it's a trap because that channel's going to be gone.
It's a trap.
Yep, exactly. 2 or 3 years after little Cleet is born, channel's going to be gone because she's going to divorce his ass because she's like, that's enough of the bullshit. Let's have the home life. But it's come on, it's Frick. I got to jump the Grand Canyon and all this bullshit coming in a little too high power. You know
Check
what I'm
this
saying?
out, fool. You're coming a little too high.
All right, let me get out of here, guys. I'm out. Tomorrow, 5 o'clock, YDBT Daily, going to be here. Hopefully have some of the guys just hang out, chill out, talk some shit. Thank you for everyone that donated on the chat today. JD Swag says, just keep sneaking up on me, guys. Jeez, keep sneaking YOLO stuff. And we'll try to get you 2 more shows this week. And then, obviously, Sundays, we're on at 9:30. Peasant chat, non-paid chat. But tomorrow, YDBT Daily, 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also on Thursday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 5 p.m. Have a great night.